Hello friends, I'm Ishtiyaq. As you have been seeing the thumbnail, that today I'm going to discuss with you about the Indian startups. That how Indian startups they are doing in 2022, as well who is the investors they are looking forward in India to invest. Basically, I'm going to cover three topics in this video. First of all, that how much money the Indian startups they have been raised the funding in 2022. The H1 2022. H1 means the half year from January to June. Second topic, that why they are doing quite well, the Indian startups. They are raising the funding as well as they are earning the money. But why they are firing and lay off of their employee? If you see a data in just last 6 months, they have been fire around more than 10,000 employee, and those people right now they are the jobless. And third topic I'm going to cover in this video, that who are these startups they are eager and have zeal to invest in India. At the last of the video, I will show you one image through that you can understand from 2014 to 2022 how Indian startups it's being changed. Meanwhile, if you think that this is the very good information and this is the value addition to you, so please subscribe this channel and hit the like button. In the first H1 Indian startup, they have been raised the funding of $19 billion. H1 from January to June, they have been doing quite well, and the $19 billion, this is the very huge amount. If you convert those amount into the Indian rupees, so that would be more than 1 lakh crore. And the startups, those are the top fundraiser are Delivery $304 million, Udan $275 million, Think and Learn company, these have been raised the $800 million. But my concern is that why this company and the startup they are fired and the layoff of their employee. In this last 6 months, they have been fired more than 10,000 of their employee, and they are jobless right now. If I talk about the one edutech company, Unacademy, Unacademy in the last 6 months they have been fired 926 of their employee. And the another side, the company on the each month and every month the company they are spending 40 lakhs to 50 lakh rupees on the only on the snacks, tea and the complimentary food. Is this not the hypocrisy that one side you are going to lay off and kick off your employee from the offices, and another side you want just a luxury life and you are spending 40 lakh rupees and 50 lakh rupees on the complimentary food, tea, snacks, bread. And these are the big startups they have been fired and lay off of their employee in 2022, these last 6 months. One of them is the Blinkit. It has been fired around 1,600 employee. Ola 2,100 employee. Unacademy 1,000. Whitechair 1,000. Vedantu 624. Miso. And these are the big companies which are going to invest in India. Even if you talk about the Better Capital, it has been invested around $7 billion in the Indian startups. If I talk about the Titan company, it has been invested in the Snapdeal, Mama Earth, Urban Company, Sequoia Capital India. This is the bigger investor in India, and these all are the investors who trust the Indian startups that their money would be not into the loss, and they consider the Indian talent skilled. Because the talent it's emerging in India, and right now they prefer and give priority to India to invest their money. I'm going to show an image through that you would be aware that how the perception of the people globally is being changed about the India. In 2014, this is the the data from 2014 to 2022, the first half from January to June, entire data it has been showing. From the 2014, it was raised the funding by the Indian startups around $1 billion. If you see in the 2015, it was $4 billion, but it was being changed the huge in 2021. It was around $10 billion in the first half by the Indian startups. But where it's come about the 2022, the current scenario where the January to June, the Indian startups they are doing quite well, and this is the amazing result, and the money they have been raised the funding around $19 billion.